Hello everyone, we are here in KLCC for the launch of the all-new 6th generation Honda CR-V. Honda promises more space, more practicality and more tech with this car. And there's a new hybrid model as well. So let's go take a closer look. The CR-V is now in its 6th generation and the 5th to be assembled in Malaysia. And yes, it's still a 5-seater, even though a 7-seater version is available in other markets. A total of 4 variants will be made available in Malaysia, starting with the 1.5S, priced at 159,900 ringgit. To celebrate Honda's 75th anniversary, the first 750 buyers will be able to purchase the car for a special price of 157,900 ringgit, a 2,000 ringgit discount, so you better hurry. Next up is the 1.5E, retailing at 169,900 ringgit, while the 1.5V costs 181,900 ringgit. Although the base price has gone up significantly, Honda Malaysia says that dropping the old naturally aspirated 2-litre engine and increasing the amount of kit more than makes up for it. For the first time, the CR-V is also available in Malaysia as a hybrid, the HEV RS. This one is priced perilously close to the 200,000 ringgit mark at 195,900 ringgit. All petrol models are now powered by a 1.5-litre VTEC turbo 4-cylinder engine. It still produces 190 horsepower and 243 Nm of torque, but Honda says it has tweaked the engine for quicker response and less noise. The transmission remains a CVT automatic. Most models are front-wheel drive, but this time around, the 1.5V is only available with all-wheel drive, now with variable torque distribution to improve handling. Honda is claiming a fuel consumption figure of 7 litres per 100 kilometers for the front-wheel drive models and 7.5 litres per 100 kilometers with all-wheel drive. Meanwhile, the HEV RS hybrid is powered by an electric motor that produces 181 horsepower and 335 Nm of torque. There is also a 2-litre direct injected engine that makes 146 horsepower and 119 Nm of torque. Unlike in a conventional hybrid, this engine functions mostly as a generator to juice the electric motor and charge the tiny battery. There is, however, a lock-up clutch that engages the engine to drive the car directly at higher speeds, where it is most efficient. This variant has a claimed fuel consumption figure of just 5 litres per 100 kilometers. The last CR-V had lots of lines and bulges everywhere. It looked kinda like a transformer, but this new one is sleeker, more mature, maybe a bit boring. It does have an aggressive front end though. There's a giant grille, flanked by slim headlights that feature LEDs as standard. You also get lots of holes and scoops in the bumper. The side is relatively simple, with just a single shoulder line and a C-pillar kink that reminds me of BMW's Hofmeister kink. At the back, you get L-shaped taillights and a beefy rear bumper with twin exhausts. The car you see here is the HEV RS, which gets body-colored cladding, an active grille shutter, and gloss black details like the roof rails, door mirrors, and the wheels. One thing of note is that the petrol models get proper twin tailpipes, but the RS has only one exhaust pipe on the driver's side. The one on the passenger side is fake. Inside, the CR-V borrows plenty from the latest Civic, with a clean and modern dashboard, a mesh-covered, full-width air vent design, and lots of premium-feeling soft-touch materials. It feels quite upmarket in here. As standard, you have a 7-inch touchscreen with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but everything other than the base model gets upgraded to a 9-inch display with wireless Apple CarPlay and a 15-watt Qi wireless charger. And if you buy the RS, you get a 12-speaker Bose sound system, which comes approved by a resident audiophile, Duke. The base model is pretty basic with manual fabric seats, but you still get keyless entry with walkaway auto-lock, remote engine start, and dual-zone automatic aircon. Every other model gets powered leather seats, but only the V and RS models have a 360-degree camera system. Also standard is a partly digital instrument cluster with a 7-inch display. You'll have to pay extra for the RS to get a 10-inch fully digital display. And what's cool with this system is that the lights, brake lights, and even the indicators are repeated on the tiny little car on the display, which is a nice, cute touch. There's also a head-up display, again exclusive to the RS, as is a smart key card that fits in your wallet. The CR-V is well known for its practicality, and this 6th generation model is no different. The center console is massive and houses no less than 9 litres of storage, which is almost as big as some EVs' front boots. There's also plenty of headroom and legroom in the back, and you can also recline the rear seats almost all the way. What's more, you get your own aircon vents and 2 USB-C ports here. The boot measures a massive 589 litres, 67 litres more than before. A powered tailgate comes as standard, with the E models and up getting a hands-free function that will also help you close it automatically as you walk away. Safety-wise, the CR-V comes with Honda Sensing as standard. This includes autonomous emergency braking, as well as adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow and lane centering assist for level 2 semi-autonomous driving. Other features include road departure mitigation and a new front departure alert function. The E variants and up also get a lane watch blind spot camera. Automatic high beam comes as standard, but the RS gets adaptive headlights that can block off parts of the high beam to avoid blinding other motorists. 8 airbags come as standard, including new dual knee airbags. So there you have it, the brand new Honda CR-V. What do you think of the price and the specs? And do you think it's good enough to compete against the growing crop of electric SUVs coming on the market? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and ring the notifications bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. Read all the latest tech news on soyachinchao.com. And you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok as well. As always, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.